So I've got this that was already in my cupboard. I've not checked if it's a cage yet, but I'm hoping it does. Got a tin of tuna, that's salmon that I've just had, so I'm hoping to get it all in there like that, and hopefully it fits in the cage. But it can't be any smaller, because I've got to fit the food in it. I've done this before, but I can't remember how I did it. Anyway, so I've got a saucepan on there, so I'm going to put that in there. Can't remember if I had water in my saucepan before or not. Can't remember. But I didn't want to burn my saucepan. Any kids watching, please ask your mum to do this for you. Don't you do it yourself, because you can burn yourself. Then let that get hot, and then hopefully I can get a knoll in. If it works out, I've got some rings that I can fit in, what I've already got upstairs. I'll find that, and then I can make it a bit posh. Here it goes. It's done nothing. So I've just put it back in the saucepan without the water. I think you've got to be really, really quick. Okay, so I'm going to be super quick this time. Super quick. I did it, but then I forgot to put my camera on. Right, you've got to make it super hot. You don't put water in your saucepan, and you've got to make it super hot. I did it, and I forgot to switch my camera on. Yeah, so what I did was put it in the saucepan with no water, made it super hot, grabbed it really, really quick. It's still hot. It's still hot now, and that's perfect. So now I'm going to go upstairs, and that's really smooth as well. I don't even have to smooth it down because it's really smooth. So I'm going to go upstairs now, and I'm going to try and find me little rings where I've got for fitting there. Okay, so I've got these rings, and you've got like ridges in the middle, if you can see, they fit in. So I'm going, because this is Perrie's, my new little baby sugar glider. Oh, that's too big. Now this is turning out to be a disaster. That tin's too big. Oh no. I knew I should have used a different tin. I've used the wrong tin. Last time I used one of these. So it's going to have to just stay like that. It's pretty smooth. But if I go shop and I find another one of these little tubs, they aren't much money, then I'll use, last time I used that one. With me opening a tin of salmon today, I've used that one. But this will do for now until I can get another tub. That will look lovely, that colour. And next time I'm going to use a smaller tin. So I'll put that up for the next one. But now she's got a kitchen, and I think it will fit in a cage. And now we're going to go up and we're going to fix her a wheel. We're going to go try and find her a wheel. So because I can't put that ring in, I'm going to file. Now this this is day 3. I've not been able to have much to do with any of them today. Not my babies or her. I'm going to start calling her Newbie. Because I've been cleaning and I've been bathing me 3 spinks. Now I've just done this. Now I'm not going to get another one and do it again because this is a temporary cage. This is. So when she does come in my big cage with me girls, I'm going to use this as a little toy box because I'm going to put all little toys in, and I've got long strips of colourful fleece, and I'm going to use it as a toy box for their big cage. Because if I do make another kitchen, it's going to have to be a big one. So I'm going to keep this for now, just for this cage. And once I've got this wheel here, I'm going to see if it all fits in for it. Now, I love this cage. I know it's not good for permanent use, but I love it. And I think I'm going to have a change a bit later on with my other cages. I'll let you know what I'm going to do later. Let's have a look at her. I haven't seen her today, been that busy. Say hello, Perry. Perrie Newbie. She's so soft. Say hello. Right, I know. Look what I've got you. I've got you a nice little surprise. Oh, she's going to be friendly. I was going to make sure that I spent every day with her. I mean, I've still got peeled vegetables for my gliders. But I really wanted to really try train her because she's so friendly. And I've got to train my babies as well before they go. One of them eats bean in a zip bag. Oh, look what I've got you tonight. She's in my bedroom, so I take it I'm not going to have much sleep because I've got you a wheel. You're going to love that. Yeah. Just got to see if it fits in your cage now, haven't we? Hey? Oh, I could sit with her all night. I know, but I've got to peel a load of veg. I've got to do your mush tomorrow. Oh, she's just fantastic. Fantastic. Well, we're going to see if your wheel will fit in. Right, first off, I'll stick your wheel in first. Right. Yes! Do you know, I really like this cage. I really do. This is really good, this little ladder. It just clips on there, if you can see. That's what, so if I want to take that blanket out, that fleece out at the bottom, that just easily comes on and off. So it just clips on, or I can just take it out completely. And it just clips on like that. So I'll just shook a blanket outside. There you go. So that should be all right. Well, I think that wheel fits in nice. There. I will stand back and show you stood back. Your little bowl fits in as well, your little kitchen. Oh yeah. So that's the food, there's the water, there's the kitchen. That's absolutely amazing, and she's absolutely stunning. I don't want to put her down now. You don't even have to walk about with her. She hasn't even jumped. Are you going to try your wheel out tonight, eh? She's like cotton wool, honestly. I'm going to start bringing me treats upstairs. I keep leaving them downstairs. I've had a little bit of a change of plan with it, and I might have a little change of plan with me cages outside in the other room. Go in, just 5. I might have you out a bit later on tonight. Show you the cage, how I've done it. Well, everything just slots in nice there. So we'll shut it. We'll have to see. I might get her out later on tonight. So if I stand back, that's it. I know it's not ideal for forever cage, but it's fitted a wheel in and it's fitted that kitchen in nice. There's a water bag, a little toy at the back. I'll show you where she'll be going later. Later on she'll be coming in here, but I think I'm going to make some changes to my cages. Right, so I have got to tame my babies as well. So I've dug that wheel out for these because she's had theirs. I do prefer the wheels with the stand because I hate getting this on and off. So I put them that wheel in now, fixed it for them. And now I've got 6 babies because he was in here with, and I've got 3 girls and 1 boy. They've had 6 babies. So at the moment I'm a little bit stuck with what my plan I want to do. Now, I have pulled him out. The vet said I should have pulled him out immediately, but now I'm going to start, if they're not pregnant already, but I'm going to start from now. Now, he is in this cage here. So I put him in this cage, and he is with 1 girl. So he's not on his own. He's in there with 1 girl. And I do use this wheel as well because I swap that over. Sometimes I put that in that cage, and the wheel what Newbie's got, I used to just use those 2 and keep swapping them over because I hate cutting and trimming the nails. So I've got this strimmer here, and I used to swap them out. So he's got 1 girl. Now, what I'm going to do is, with my other 2 girls, I'm going to take it in turns. When she has babies, she will come back in here, and then I'll put another girl in with him so that they have a big, long period of rest. So he's got company with 1 girl, and then they have a rest, a long rest. Just keep swapping them over. And when newbie Perry gets about 12 months, they'll have even a longer rest because then she'll go in with him. And so they won't keep getting pregnant all the time. Now, the thing is, I love cleaning that cage. Absolutely love it. It's so easy, so quick. And I just pull the tray out, stick it in the bath, rinse it out. I've done it in 2 seconds today. Ideally, you can get these bigger. Now that's more of an ideal cage, but that's fine for 2. That is absolutely brilliant for 2. Now I find this cage too big, to the fact that I don't like cleaning it. Now, like I said, I've got 6 babies, but hopefully they will be going soon. So I'll be left with me 3 girls, me newbie, and So, although 1 girl's going to be with him all the time, so that says I've got 4 girls. So, although 1 girl will be with him all the time, that will leave 3 girls in here. And I think that this part here is plenty big enough for 3 girls. So, what I was thinking of doing is, I've got a partition that I can put here, a slot in there. You slot it in and it slides in. I was thinking of putting my partition in, But I'd have to put fleece on because when they do splatter food and poo everywhere, so it will go over to that side. So I'd have to put my petition in, take this off, put my petition through there, but put fleece on my petition so that it covers this side. Because I've got a load of sugar glider stuff, I was going to use this off for storage, and then it's not going to be so bad to clean out just this part of the cage, because I think that's plenty big enough. Then that can be for storage. These are my plans, but this is my plan when the 6 babies have gone. Perfect. And I love having her in my bedroom. It's so nice. Hey? She's there. So this is day 3. I've not had a chance to hold her yet. But look how good she is. She's not afraid of the light, neither. There's no food in your kitchen yet. That's defrosting. As soon as it's defrosted, I'll bring it up. Can't get over how friendly she is. You, oh, she just bit me. That was a nibble. Well, I've just had a nibble. Yeah, look, that's going to be your cage later. That's going to be your cage later. You're going to poop on me now, aren't you? Poop. Not going to get a tissue. Going to get a tissue. Because that's my big in there. They're all out. So I'm going to need one that size next time. Yeah, so I'll just have that one as a little toy box here for put toys in. So day 4, she's definitely enjoyed going on the wheel, and these kitchens are absolutely great. All that mess would have been on the fleece there. It catches most of it and leaves the cage a lot cleaner, so that's been fantastic. Now I'm going to put her in a bag and I'm going to carry her around with me today, because I've got to go down and make more glider food, and then I'm going to go in the other room with another bag and put my babies in that bag. So here we go. She's just been crabbing a little bit, so I'm going to have to be careful whether or not go in fast, or she could bite me because she doesn't really know me yet. Even though she looks like she's going to be a good glider, I have had a little bit of a nip off it. So to put it, I've just washed this bag, so it was a nice clean bag for her to go in. Oh, she just bit me. She's unsure. She's gone in. put her blankets in with it. There you go. She's in there. So I'm going to carry her around with me today. If I can find where I put my strap. Oh, I think the strap's downstairs, so I'll get my strap from downstairs. Now I'm going to get me my girls, my baby girls. These two are just not used to a zippy bag at all. They stay at the top trying to get out, but at least she doesn't crab. That one does at the bottom. But yeah, I've got to get my girls. The boys took to it like a duck to water. And she seems alright, a bit scared, but hopefully a few days will get used to it. I found my strap, so I've got her this side. And I've got those two this side. I've got another girl, but I couldn't get her, and she's gone and hid somewhere. So I'll have to do her another time. They're just not liking it at all. I put them a lot of treats in. Hopefully a bit later on they'll calm down. Right, so I'm going to make the food now. So this is everything that I've got to make the food. The mush, I've peeled it, washed it and froze it because it's all too much if I do all the peeling, washing and then do the food. I'm at it all day, so I do peel it, wash it, freeze it, and then it's a lot faster. But I've got mango chunks, raspberries, blueberries, peas, butternut squash, pop chow, celery, carrots, sweet potato, and that's all going to be 300g veg, 150 fruit. And I've also here got all the vitamins that I'm going to mix in. Got some natural yogurt in the fridge, and I've also got some hard-boiled eggs. So I have got a video on making the food, so I'm not going to do a video on that now. I've got up my scales here, my blender here. I've got quite a few videos on doing the SGS2 diet. And I'm going to get cracking on this now, and then I'm going to sit down and relax. So that's one batch made there. So if I do it from frozen, I do it a little bit more. It does end up like this. If I do all fresh, spend the day cutting, peeling, washing and then do it, it ends up in a mush. And it's too much hard work that way, so I do now peel them all before I get down to doing it, and then it ends up a bit lumpy like that. Got all my baby pots here, so I'm going to pot this now, put this in the freezer, and then I'm going to make another second batch. So that one batch has done all that, so I'm going to stick all that back in the freezer now, pull it out, defrost it when they get up tonight. So I'm going to start my second batch now. That's my second lot done now, and it comes out looking different all the time. I mean, I do use mostly a lot of apple and pears, but I haven't got any in because I usually buy those fresh. But next time I'll probably get a load of apple and pears, and I'll just change around and do all different stuff. So there the food for the gliders in the big cage. This is the food for just Perry, as there's 1 tablespoon. There's enough in here for just 1 glider. So that's all my work done now. So now it's time to have fun. I've done all the dishes and here they are. And these are really getting used to this bag. And that's absolutely That's brilliant. She just needs a little bit more time.